Love, welcome once again. So, how to reset. We are back. I'm just sorting out my layout. Okay, so we're back in the game. We managed to get it working, which is all groovy. Let's switch over here. Okay then. Right. Senedra Forest. Specifically the Blood Queen's Fortress. Sorry, I had a important package arrive. I just need to check the contents of it. Make sure it's not damaged, because it took longer than it should have to get here. Box is a little beaten up as well, but it is high value. At least high value for now, because it is Pokemon cards, and once I open them, the value drops drastically depending on what I get. Yeah, baby. Look good, no real damage. Okay, well, that's a video which I will be recording later. Right, back to the main thing at hand. Helios, Blood Queen's Tower in Synod of the Forest, where hopefully we will locate a key. So, let's just open up. The reason I'm doing this is I don't want all these to open up once and have to fight everything at once, if you know what I mean. Sorry, I'm still catching my breath. And also, there might be something in here which is useful. I mean, I doubt it, but... Right, okay. So, let's just carry on with the openings. Whoop. Okay. Alright. Through your suffering, the way to your true final moments shall be opened. Well, I'm about to get stabbed. Saw that one coming. Okay. Huh. We have what would appear to be a puzzle. Okay. So we've got Moon Door. We got the holy symbol. Flame up here. Okay, right, so let's read this festival. A4. B3. B2. B4. Where her ever-majestic cavern likeness stands, the path is revealed to those who heed. Okay, okay. A3's there, so I can't stand on you. These notes I've got. Light the veil and see the light. N1, E9. I know I stand on this. It's gonna hurt me. Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ, they came out quick. Holy shit. Obviously I knew that that was going to happen. See what will happen if I stand on that one. However, I was just a little curious. Unfortunately, there's no way to activate A3, so I don't think it's those notes that I have. Not for this puzzle anyway. Cage graven with the skull sigil shall stir and rise when any of the pressure plates B1, B2 and F1 feel the weight of blood and pain. Okay. So does that mean that then you want me to do a B3? Oh, I can't do B3. B1, B2, B4. You lied to me. Ah. Okay. Maybe you didn't lie to me that much. Right, I need to be quick here. Because that did open up this. Okay. Did this open anything? Stepped on it. Did. Okay. What a weird like system to open doors. Oh, nice map of Hadia. Wait. Page graven with the eye Sethra sigil shall stir and rise when any of the pressure plates C3, C4, and E4 feel the weight of blood and pain. C4, 3. C3, C4 was that? C3, C4, and E4. Okay. However, I did just realise. Oh, that opened up that one. This one should open up the skull. 'Cause that's what it says. Okay. Slight issue of me being hurt right now. There is a way to get to B1, but I don't know if B1 will do anything. Each pressure plate when burned with agony shall also unbar 2 cells that stand on both sides. We're at F now. A's over there. Right. Question is, how quickly can I get downstairs to unlock the gate? Each pressure plate where the numeral 4 is etched calls forth the opening of all prison cells in its section. Oh goddamn. Okay. E4 is over there. Need to visualize. Right. Let's go, let's go. Of course that killed me. What did I... what was I expecting to happen? Honestly, what was I expecting to happen there? Really? That was stupid of me. Right, so all the way back up again. To stand on business. Okay, 2 more to go. So that's E1, E3, F4. I mean, if at all possible. I'd much prefer this one. If I'm being honest, that is. Right. E1, E3, F4. What was said? Right, okay. Then lastly, do you see? Gauge group of munitions will stir and rise when any of the pressure plates C1, D3, and F3. C1, D3, F3. Shush. I probably don't need to do this one. I just want to complete the challenge. Right, okay. Have some bitches to go and kill. Hi guys. Oh wait, what? No, I thought you dropped me down there. Damn it. Oh no. Oh wait. Yes, of course. We have this. Yoink. Right. Oh, right, yeah, no. Okay. I found that out by chance. Never mind. We move on. There's something that's... Oh, okay. Fine, I'll go and get it. So yeah, you can complete that puzzle. Very quickly and more strategically than what I did. Wait, what? Like a ladder in here? Ah, yeah. So yeah, you would be able to complete that puzzle more strategically than what I did. Sorry, give me 1 second. If you were to read all the plaques first. So read all the plaques first. Know exactly what you need to do. and then you can work out the plan to open the least amount of cages possible, so you can avoid majority of the fighting. And you can also get it done much quicker as well, so you can plan like an actual route out and hopefully not die in the process like I did. Right. Yep. I never treat you this shitty. You make me hate this city. I don't talk shit about you on the internet. Beep-beep-beep-boo. I'm not full health, but that's fine. Don't necessarily have to be. Save. Gather. Advance Limbic Forge. Data. Row. Okay. Brother of Fall, you have undoubtedly come to this wretched place in search of the Failseer. This is true, our worst fears have been made manifest, and the Eye has been compromised. What you seek is near. I have cast it into the time loop to ensure its protection. Braving this sphere is no easy feat. Thus, I am confident in your ability to retrieve the keystone. Everything you require is here. I pray for your success, brother. Sethris gaze upon you. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I hear the Time Loop Guardian there. Maybe every single one of them's Time Loop Guardians? No, apparently not. That's fine though. That's alright, that's okay. You're gonna pump my gas someday. Yeah, I hear you. Don't worry. I'll be with you in just a moment. Ignore you for now. So I don't get this little... Ah, I can't even get to her. Okay. I think I need to go through them. Steps here? Yep. Right, that's fine. Now that that's dead, I can focus on you. Let me try, just for size, let me try you. Let me just add Terror of the Night enshrouds you, making you undetectable to limbic entities. Wow, okay. Terrifying best you call backwards, leaving nearby limbic entities stunned, gripping with fear. Spawn a pool of pure aura. Okay. Okay. Don't know what that was. Please don't ask. Yeah. Oh, each weapon has its own bar. That's good to know. I thought that was just a standard thing. Okay. Oh, one time loop guardian down. Let's do this shit. Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready to rumble. DJ check the mic, DJ check the mic, DJ check the mic. Psych. Wait, do I have any yellow weapons? I do. Full arm of ecstasy. Review. You traverse space at elated speeds and embrace a targeted limbic entity, leaving it stunned with overwhelming euphoria. Captures enemies falls around you. Okay. Damn. Got knocked the fuck out. Can't go that way. Or that way. Let's go this. Can't go this way. This door open? Open wide. No, not for you. That's fine. That's fine. I shall find the lock and key when it is necessary. Okay, so you're green. So I wish there was more slots for weapons. It does make it a little awkward having to do this. Hello. Uh-oh. Okay, and then this one's blue. Right, I'm just going to stick to red and blue because they're my two favourite, I think. Oh, yellow was quite fun actually. No. But he's blue, so let's just give. Fine. Blue just kind of look cool. I wonder if the Time Lord Guardians on the outside contributed to this as well. I think they did come this way when I killed them. Possibly. Wait. Oh, you know Time Lord Guardian. Is that going to be? No, not yet. Okay. Okay. Oh, you want to give me 2? Okay. Interesting. Uh-huh. Huh. Oh, wait, I see one over there. Why did I miss you? What? Oh, because I went through this building. You're gonna be the last one. You're definitely one. Are you gonna be the one that I need? Let's see. Noise.
You have been brought here for the transgression of heresy. Your final judgment awaits you in the fields of Himalara. Die, sinners!
Which one is it? It's not gonna be Theta.
This is a mercy, child. You have been brought here for the transgression of heresy. Your final judgment awaits you in the fields of Himalara. Die, sinners!
Thanks. I got myself a key. I got myself a key. I thought I had myself a key. This isn't good. What the fuck? Is it boss fight? Oh, you little shitbag. Where'd you go? There you are. You doing that because I'm getting too close, or what? What's happening here? Ah, hello. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. What if he's already going to be out and about? Or do I need to chase him again? Right. Uh-oh. No. Let me heal. God damn it. You're not supposed to break my guard. Bullshit. Okay. Oh shit. Defeat all what? Defeat all 3 hazes of terror. Wait, what? Oh! I don't know what's going on. Ugh. Come on. Back off. Good job. Wait. Can I not? Nice. Hold on, let me just have a look at something real quick. Yes, I've got you. Right. Okay. So, if I unequip. Right. I should have done this prior. Okay. Let me pop you there. Pop you there. Let's put you there. Right, okay. Okay. Right. Let's see this again, then, shall we? Wait, what? I hear screaming here. Oh, they've added walls, okay. Right. Piss off, would ya? Go away. Son of a bitch. Target bitch. Yay, key. Yay, key.
Excellent. You found the keystone of Terra.
Goddamn right I did. Oop. Is that what this is for? Nice. You just gotta love to see it, ain't you? Take me home, country road.
Want me to play some elevator music?
Please.
Sure.
By the way, what
Be back in a
happened to
second.
Oh, do you mean my eye, my limp, and living in constant pain?
you? Yeah, that.
Car bombing. I didn't feel like driving that day. Here's the kicker. I always drive. Always. My photographer, Mark, he took the brunt of the blast. I'm only here because I was too fucking lazy.
It's strange how the smallest decision can have such an impact.
Has it always been hard code maths with you?
As far as I can remember.
I wish I was more like you.
No. No, you don't.
So I'm hoping that that time loop is for this entire area. I can now go about kill and not have to worry about them coming back for when if I need to come back to this area, which I don't think I do. All things said, I think there is a limbic chest nearby which I could potentially open now. We'll go and check that out. But other than that, I think we are done with the Nadra Forest. I think we're bloody done with it. No more, I tell thee. I think up here there might be a limbic chest, maybe? Ah, it's not, it's a door. Do I have these? I have one blue. And it is one of them, but what you need to have the second one. Okay. One reason I think I come back here is to speak to Caldwell's.
We can go over the clues for the next one.
Okay.
Let me know if you want more information on anything you find out there.
Well, yes, that's what I'm talking to you.
What am I supposed to do with this keystone?
We must return to the Limbic Forge and insert the
Really are
keystone
an
in its
idiot, aren't I?
groove.
Okay.
Find anything out there?
I did, thank you.
Nice. I'll have a look in the database.
It's a cool sword. Dagger.
There is a vault of forbidden knowledge in Lake Sinan.
Wait. In Lake Sinan? Is where? Well, that's where we're headed next anyway. Is it Lake Sinan we're headed next? Yeah. Checked a lot of this area.
Oh, fucking hell.
Your name is Remy Latam.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage.
I'm Lieutenant Aribeth, OMSIF's Epsilon Division. I'm also known as Aribeth Latam, wife of Vitalis Latam, and mother of a young boy.
I told you.
If that's true, what was the last thing you said to me?
Never come back. Never come back. You should have listened to me. If you want to know why I hunted down the Vigil, go to the OMSIF camp in Akasa Marshes. You'll find my file on a laptop. You need a code to open the camp's gate. Underneath the passenger seat of the APC, there's a code sheet inside a box. Today's code is 14.
Is that it?
My window is closing.
14.
I will contact you again.
Okay.
And I thought my family had issues. Listen, it might be worth looking into it.
Why?
There are always two sides to a story.
Or is the documents under the passenger seat? So glad I've got a different perm option. Get in there. Under the passenger seat, you said. Ah, so it's number 14 on the list. Okay. Let us... No. I'm gonna head back to the Castle Marshes while this is still fresh. I've got a photo of the code for the vault in the lake. Not entirely sure where that vault is, but that's somewhere in the forge, maybe. However, let us return to where it all began. Because we've got the code to that camp, and we've also got the hermit, and also the abbey. Anything I kill will not be returning, because I'm getting rid of the time loop. This is good news for me. Let's have a look. No. It's 14 down, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 151 991. One five one 991. Nice. Okay. This is a new area I ain't been before. And I do see blue and blah.
This is Technician Dawson reporting a security breach and observation activity.
Right. Nice. Received translate the port of the decayed scroll calligraphy and the language analysis places the origin squarely in the early 11th century. The translation itself refers to a second rod, a fearless Yankee designation buried nearby. Appears these two rods are linked as a part of a set. Right. But yes, we've also got the hermit to go back to. And see if he's done what he needs to do. With the lens that I got him. Hello. Goodbye. Multiple suspected SSE. Outpost 8 at Castle Marshes, Northwest Umbrahan. Standard Protocol Charlie. Preparation for activation event. Establish perimeter security. Instruct on-site personnel and emergency protocols. Time window 2 weeks. I'm not a fan of this double mines. This double's really starting to get a bit tedious. Okay, we've got you. Yep. Ooh. Right, well, you weren't out of reach, were you? Really, let's be honest there. Ain't out of reach. What do I hear? Something underground? Has to be, right? Has to be underground. Oh. Hi, guys. Don't think I found the one for here. Oh. Okay. Let's have a look. Right, well, what's this? Sophisticated case containing peculiar masks. Okay. Solid and dotted V shape. Okay, so both of them. Ooh. All scones set. My duty is complete. None save our sacred sodality shall ever tread past our protected door. Okay. However, how bloody ever. That big rumble. I believe it's going to be the door under Still hear it. Maybe it's behind the door. Hold on. She said come here, check out the laptop. Ah, this one maybe. Yep. Oh, she was right. Eva, let's head back to Jova. Cause I've just opened the door. Door which has long since eluded me. Door that eludes no more. Do 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 do. Doobity doobity doo boop. I mean, all you guys can basically leave at this point. Your commander is dead. Oh, it's a light. Oh yeah. You're alive again. Not much longer, assholes. Crucible of fire. Full arm of ecstasy. Twin axes of grief. Nice. Yeah, let's just go and check. Make sure the kid's gone. Well, I think she has, right? I think I've already checked. Yeah, she's gone. She didn't leave me a thank you or anything. Bitch. After all I've done for her.
Voss left me in charge while he gotta make room for the good.
I mean, I don't know how to tell you this, but Voss is dead. Right, okay, so we'll head to the Abbey, kill some bitches along the way. Because I might have limbic prism required for this. Ah, on the wrong bloody side. Can't even get across that side, can I? Ugh. Not a big fan of this area. Soon this land will be safe to traverse. Before we go to the Abbey, fuck it. There's obviously things to kill over here, but there's also a limbic chest that I might now be able to open. Plus it also gets rid of them for good. Saying so I'm so much more powerful than them now, it makes no real difference to me in getting them. Hello. Thank you. Well, there wasn't a limbic chest down here, was there? Who's those? No, okay. Well, I do think there's a door where the ON people are. That requires limbic rods to open. Really, I've got this one. I do. That's good. Nothing sesame. Yeah, I mean, you don't get much, but whilst I'm here, I might as well get them, you know? You know what I mean? There'll be a lot of enemies down here to kill. Fire is now out, thankfully. Anybody told me that they wanted or needed a photo? Don't think so, right? Okay. Let's go and speak to the hermit. Let's see if he can shed some light. Given that I've given him the telescopic lens he wanted.
Wall is full. Good lens. Great work. Getting too close. Watch for rats. All coming together now. Yes.
Double sword. Don't think that was there before. Because there's this here. Jesus Christ, come on. Thank you. Great. So, let's have a look. How are you expected to go? I guess that means north. What's north from here? You're north. So double swords. Fire. Or whatever that is. Well, that's not... Okay, so that doesn't mean north, so then maybe... so it's that way. Oh. Nice. Okay. What else opened though? Something rumbled. There was a grumble. Yeah, for ages I thought that whip was terrible, but using it correctly now, it's actually so good. You can drag something like one of those imbued limbic creatures away from the pack, like this, which then makes it easier to kill, and then you can focus on the main pack. I can't go that way. Bridge is broken. Right. Okay. So I'm not going to bother myself with you just yet. Although you are the most annoying one. However, it is a simple case that it is a simple case that, you know, I waste my time killing you guys. I can't actually close this because I don't have the right crystal, or whatever it's called again. So then I have to come back and kill you all over again. As this way I can just skip you. Obviously the ones that are a bit harder to get past. Ones that were a bit harder to get past, I certainly shall kill you guys. Okay, wait. Have a look then. Let's see.
Look upon us, as your will be done.
Theta. Fuck. No, it's a theta time signature. Okay. It's exactly what we've just used to close down the last time loop. So that's fine. No harm. I can come back once I find Theta. Theta baby, flip a sable under the tree for me. I've been a real good girl, Theta baby. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Wait. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't like it when it does that. Such a weird thing. It's like Crescenda. Weird, man. Bizarre behavior. Actually, whilst I'm here, nah. Right, we'll move on. It's fine. Right, so I've got a thing for there, but I don't know where you are yet. Haven't been to Georgian yet. Completed you. I just haven't closed the time loop there. So I also fail. So the time loop there is going to be theta also. Okay, haven't been. No, I've been in Talju. So I haven't been at Leth Library, Ministry of Culture, Privacy, and Georgian. Hey, new location, baby. Wait, just to see if that was maybe like your birthday or something. No, not yours. Yours. So 1405. That'll be 0514 year 2. Ah, maybe it's so I definitely found something from his dad. No, that's fine. Try 6 months. What was your dad called again? Fran. Mr. Fran, our records indicate you have no access to your safe in over 36 months. As you know, there is limited space in our archives. Policy states that we reserve available space for members. As such, your safe will be moved to temporary storage or remain available to you should you wish to recover its contents. If we do not hear from you after a period of 3 months, we'll discard along with its contents. However, okay. It's gonna be like his date of birth, or it's a 5-digit number. What 5 digits are on this card? So that's the reason why I've got this card. 81643. 643. Nice. Oh, wooden mask. I can't believe my luck. An original carnival mask. Last night, Yilo and his wonderful wife Marlene invited me to a nice home-cooked meal at their home on the outskirts of town. They found out through the school that I was working on a bit of research about the Week of Peace. I guess they were interested in contributing their stories. They taught my ear off all night with tales from their childhood. Then Yelor told me to hold on while he fetched something upstairs. He came back holding a wooden mask. I recognized it instantly. He explained it was an old family heirloom passed down for generations. He was ready to give it to me for my research, bless his heart. He was aglow at the idea of the mask serving an academic purpose. I told him I could never accept such a priceless item, that this was a piece of Hadean history. Here Marlene insisted quite persuasively. Eventually, I accepted. See what I mean about, like, you remember a lot more than you could probably ever imagine. Like, I had no right to remember that last week I stumbled across a PC that specifically stated safe at library, such and such will be the combination. Hey Phoenix, how you doing? But yeah, I did. And yeah, I go to the shop and forget something that I remembered, well, not remembered, but I forget to get something that I literally just told myself I needed 5 minutes ago. Wild behavior. Open sesame. Hello. Hello. Oh no. Oh no. Right, so we're in a library. Memory is definitely a fascinating subject. Oh, hello. Goodbye. However, speaking of memory, I can't remember why I'm here. It'll come to me when I find what I need to find. And I shall leave no stone unturned. Hi guys. I mean, that is factually correct, yes? I don't think I ever got the code for this room, but I know what that book is.
Our neighbors tried to leave the city through official channels. I saw their bodies hanging from the overpass the next day.
Well, that was informative, thank you.
Agath was a well-respected local politician in Leith before the war.
Are we here for
One of
Agath?
the few who genuinely tried to bridge the divide between Sabinian and Palamis communities. When she offered to help us leave the city, we couldn't refuse.
Okay.
I'm trying to get this poor family out of the city. They're Palamist. They're as good as dead if they stay here. Easier said than done with all the checkpoints. I was supposed to meet with Locke, book restorer here. Since the war began, he helped me forge documents for trapped citizens, but his office is locked up tight, and I see no trace of him.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately.
Maybe it was silly of me to come here with everything that's going on. These people
Feel free to
put a lot
jump
of
onto
trust in
Kick or
me.
YouTube, where I'm sure there'll be less ads.
I suppose try forging the documents myself.
Thank
I
you
have
for
no
the
idea
follow,
how or where to start.
Asata. Very much appreciated.
library.
Try to say you're a chimpanzee. Do you want a blood-stained teddy bear?
What is it? I don't...
But you can't give this away if I tried. Oh,
Forgive
no,
my
I've tried.
He doesn't quite grasp the gravity of the situation. He still believes we live in the sick. We must leave. For the future of our family. There is only death here.
Okay.
I still don't see why we have to leave. 70 years I've lived in Leith. Always made it through. Always survived. We're fine right where we are.
Hate to say this, but Hamilton's. Don't know what I'm saying. I'm losing my mind. Where is my mind? Oh, where is my mind? Oh, miss you. L6, the truth will set you free. Will it though? Will it really? I guess we go upstairs. Okay, so lots of coded doors. I can't recall ever finding a code for these doors. Oh, yep, you're dead. Yeah. I smell a rat. Pest control. Yep, also dead. Eat. Come on. Black and white Polaroid. Picture of a group of people. I recognize at least one of them. Do I have the time to listen to me whine? Do you have the time to listen to me whine? Ironic about it. I am one of those melodramatic fools. No doubt about it. Just scooch on round. Important day. Why can that be equipped? 108 day, one man dared to defy the divine as famine griped the land and the poor suffered beneath the gilded weight of the Illigad conclave. Sarban Gao, an erudite and reformist, put ink to parchment and changed the course of history. His thesis, a searing indictment of the conclave's corruption, demanded the separation of faith and power, an idea both revolutionary and heretical. His words ignited a movement birthing the Sabinian faith and shattering the iron grip of the Palamist priests. Yet the flames of reform came at a terrible cost. What began as a call for justice unraveled into a war that spanned generations, drowning Hadia in blood for 2 centuries. Though Sarban Gao never wavered in his convictions, he carried the weight of the suffering that followed. Was he the herald of enlightenment, or the author of an unending war? The Quill and the Pyre explores the life of a man who challenged the gods and paid the price. You don't think a black box comes out like a tape like that.
Don't worry, we're clear. See how easy it was to steal this thing? I told you, nobody cares.
Bravo 384, you are not authorized for takeoff. Reduce your velocity and land immediately. I repeat, you are entering restricted airspace.
you're entering restricted airspace. So shut up.
Turn around, man. I'm not sure I know how. What do you mean? You said you knew how to fly this thing. I've only had 3 lessons. It's a lot more complicated in practice. I'll figure it out. Fucking hell, man! Bravo 384, this is your final warning. If you do not comply, you will be fired. Fuck it, I'm not going back down there. What the fuck are you doing? They're gonna kill us. Go back. Call them their bluff. I'd rather take my chances up here. Starve down there. What is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, shit! Hang on! Oh my god! What the fuck?
This is a place of learning. You defile the sanctity of education. Oh god, there's a lot of you. Hello. Why? Oh my god, there is a lot of them. Jesus. Okay. And there was one. Feared for her wisdom and feared for her iron will, Lady Margareth reshaped Argula's system by creating Solazna Watch in 807 AD. Elite guards sworn to uphold peace and arrest those who dared commit violence, but when she appointed the captain of her personal guard as its first leader, whispers of a forbidden romance spread like wildfire through the court. Was their bond truly one of duty, or did Lady Margareth's heart betray the crown? Accused of elevating her alleged lover to a position of unmatched power, she faced both political upheaval and personal disgrace. Lady Margareth, Scandal and Steel unravels the truth behind the legend, exploring the fine line between devotion and treason at a time when power was as powerless as love itself. So these books are definitely for something.
Here I am at the National Library. I should be doing research for the story, but my mind is elsewhere. All I can think about is the recent disappearances. One journalist is a tragedy, 2 a curious coincidence. The 3? That's a pattern. I have a responsibility to protect my family. They didn't choose to pursue this story. I did. I can't put them at risk by continuing to dig into this. I can't help but feel that I'm betraying my integrity as a journalist. The truth deserves to be heard. I can only hope that someone braver than I can expose it.
Few cities in Hadia can boast of such robust cultural heritage as Leth. Details are scant, but historians believe the city was founded in the year 537 AD. Leith quickly became a haven for those fleeing religious persecution due to its founding principles that promised freedom and liberty for all, a promise that persists to this day. During the next 2 centuries, Leith became the most populous city in the nascent country. The fledgling noble house ruling the city would see their influence proliferate rapidly, and so House Jehan was born. Leith would remain their seat of power until the creation of Loblina Alliance in the 8th century. The year 734 AD saw a sweeping change in the political landscape of Hadia. The theocratic Illigad conclave was abolished to make way for the secular Loblina Alliance. Centuries Hadians had suffered under the oppressive thumb of theocrats. The rise of Sabinism saw that Palamas conclave no longer represented the interests of the people. Religious tensions was at an all-time high, with revolts erupting across the region. From the ashes of the overthrown theocracy, an alliance blossomed between the most influential noble houses. The country would be split into provinces. Aragula, Ubrahan, Jahania, and Asteria were partitioned and placed under the rule of houses Argu, Umbra, Jahan, and Asta, respectively. No longer would the people of Hadia be ruled by theocratic tyrants. Well, that's an interesting read. Let me guess, I can't access this? Oh, I can. Suspicious activity. Roderick Young, Marisha Kemp. Have you noticed some of the other employees have been acting odd around us lately? I think something illegal is going on right under our noses. Don't trust them one bit. I'm going to secure the locker room till I figure out what's up. If they want access, they can come to one of us to let them in. The new code is 5055. You and I are the only ones who know it. 5055. For the locker room. Hello. Nice to serve your acquaintance. Embry Hall. I do not have a key for that yet. Okay. And there's also a door here. So where does this lead? Ah, this leads back here. Okay. That was the restoration room. But I feel as though 50. No. Okay. That's a several digit code. Almost missed you. Looking for a locker room, you say, huh? There was another locker, keypad, or yeah, staff room maybe. Nice. Hi guys. Look, you're a son of a bitch and you know it. We both agreed to the deal. I already paid you in full, now you threaten to report me for what? You have no honor, you greedy bastard. Here are the keys to my car. It's the red and blue SUV. You'll find your Piaf in the trunk. I expect my ID cards to be delivered promptly. Don't know why I trusted a Sabinian. Here's hoping I never have to deal with your kind again. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. In it, fam. Sorry. What a fragment. Wait, there was no ID cards in there. What the fuck? Where were the ID cards? Huh? How peculiar. Right, I'm going to take a quick break because I need the toilet. So, let me just play some music. When nature calls. Right, and I shall be back in just a moment.
part where the tall trees rise. A secret realm beneath the sky.
Okay, and we're back. Phoenix, thank you for the 6 months. 16 months, sorry. Wait. Phoenix? Huh? Subscribe to tier 1 for 6 months. Thank you so much for the follow, for the subscription. In advance. Phoenix. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But now you must stop. Dying. Well, I mean, not my entire paycheck. Come on now. Specifics still need to be worked out. Let's not clean me out of house and home, yeah? Yeah. I know for certain though I will be putting in some overtime. PS5 Pro for that collection. That's something I could probably do, to be fair. I could more than likely do that, yes. Who are you?
How did you get in here? Did you see those fucking things? What the fuck, man?
Stoned man. Okay.
Who are you?
I'm Bliss. I work.
It is, and it's also something that I can get on like Klarna or through Catalog. So it means that I'm not paying as much upfront, and I don't feel bad if I'm like paying, because I mean, it's less than what we tallied up. Obviously, what we tallied up wouldn't necessarily be the final price. It's going to be dependent on the condition of cards, which is something I would need to go through. It could be more, could be less, and also realistically thinking about it, I would give you like 90% of market value instead of 100. Otherwise, you know, if I was to sell on kind of thing. But anyway, PS5, don't know how much a Pro's going for these days, but it's something that I would be able to get in increment payments, and then I wouldn't feel as bad, you know, spending as much money. We all know increment payments, you know, they're nothing. Basically free product.
Where is your book restoration department?
Huh? Book restoration? Yeah. We have a department for that. Basement. It's in the basement. That's where Locke works.
Yes.
I like him. He's a straight shooter.
Why'd you feel so dirty?
Yellow jacket.
Where can I find Locke?
Where can I find Locke?
Oh shit. We were running. I was running with Locke. Fuck. Away from those things. He fell near the cafeteria. Oh, I
I mean, given the price of what that collection would be anyway, I'd probably ask you if I could pay you in installments. So it makes no difference in terms of how I pay. PS5 would be a lot less in installments. That's for certain. Like I said, once I've got the cards, obviously, I mean, I will need to take the cards away if that's okay with you. And then I can do a full assessment of the collection. I can do a full assessment of the condition. And then I can come up with a price. And then we can, you know, discuss what's to be done in terms of payment. Restoration Office Code. Embry has the answer. Leaf Foundation. Loblina Alliance Creation. Hamina. What? So, Leaf Foundation, Loblina Alliance Creation. Leaf Foundation. Not you. Not you. So 537. Oh yeah, there's lots of puzzles in this game as well, so I think you would enjoy it a lot. 537. Bollocks, what was the second one? Loblina Alliance Creation. 537. 734. 537 734. Gotcha. Five 337 734. 537 734. Is this where it's like a 5-digit code? No. 3774. Bosh. You up there, you son of a bitch. Like, a few people here at the Ministry are starting to get suspicious. I had to move the drop location to Office 109. The code is 2703. You can pick it up anytime after 9 PM. As for the blank cards, same place as usual. Listen, this is the last time you and I are square after this. I'm out. If you had any sense, you'd stop this forging nonsense before you get yourself hanged. These people don't fuck around. Gospel of TR. Twin-headed servant. The fuck are you for?
I've spent the evening poring over the newest arrival from Madam Abbey. Marvelous. Truly a spectacular.
Is there another room I'm missing then?
The binding, the leather work, the embroidery. Oh, just exquisite.
Alright, lads, calm down.
The letter states that it originates from the mid-9th century. Truly amazing. By far the oldest project I've worked on. I can smell the 1,000 years of musty history wafting up from its pages. Delectable. I could hardly contain my excitement.
Bit of a freak, really, aren't you?
Upon the very first incision to the leather-bound cover, I made a startling discovery. A strange, narrow object folded into the fabric. It is clearly ancient. I doubt even the priests know of its existence. The enigmatic nature of this tome continues to astound me. I've set the relic aside for now. Once the restoration is complete, I'll endeavor to find out more.
You have room A, computer room B, counting. Nope. I don't think that at all, Phoenix. But I mean... No, I don't think that. Although I will just point out, you did say when you we first ever discussed this before you went home, that you would just give me the cards. I was like, no, don't be silly. I'm going to pay you for them. Just saying. Am I missing something here? Or do I need to go to the next location? Because there was a letter. Is it you? Luck, you son of a bitch. Here are the keys to my car. No, it's not that one. The drop location to office 109. Maybe that's not here. Maybe that's at the... whatever it is. Whatever the other location is. Okay. Let's check out the other location. Office 109, you say?
Hey, I found additional information on the Serpent Mound mentioned in the Gospel of Tear.
Okay, thanks. Yes, well, at least one of us knows the likelihood of certain costs towards the hobby. I suppose it's more than likely was going to be me, considering I'm actually actively in the hobby. I'm telling you right now, Phoenix, you better find out the number of the lock for that lock, otherwise you're going to have a broken suitcase. Just saying. So they said the blank cards were going to be in the same location. Fucked if I know where that location is. Hello. Level access 3 card. The first aid kit. Point. Okay. I have nothing yet.
We got called here for a public disturbance. What we got was an angry mob hell-bent on burning the place down. They were really fired up. Something about justice for decades of manipulation and persecution. They stormed the ministry. Shit went to hell in a handbasket real fast. Now half my unit is dead or missing.
Okay. Oh dear. Lots of bodies. That's not bloody good. Cool hat, bruh. Hero Leroy Jenkins. I'm really sad there's no D&D today. Aw. Oh man. Guys, hello? Is there anybody left alive? Sad times. Ah, shut up. I was listening to something.
Indisposed at the moment. Have a look around. There's got to be some clues left in this god-awful place.
Shut up. Yeah, I mean, you're dead. Like, it's going to take us about... It'll probably take Ios 1 round to get to you. But it'll take the rest of us, like, 2, maybe 3 rounds to get there. 3 rounds to get there and not be able to do anything once we get there.
December 15th, 1992. We've made an unexpected discovery in the tunnels below the cemetery. 2 doorways with dial lock mechanisms.
You think that this invisibility of yours is like the be-all and end-all, but there are hell of a lot of creatures that have blind sight and true sight. Now, turning into gaseous form would help. I would say that's a safer bet than invisibility. But given that we're in the hell, there's going to be an awful lot of creatures. About 80% of them that probably has true sight. I think that's a mistake. I honestly do. But 'tis your game. 'Tis your character. Oh yeah, you already are invisible. Yes. $7.14. Damn it. Well, that was worth a try. What else did this say? 7.14. We go leave Mark and Hadia in his 79 years of life. E 635. Damn it. Worth a try. First time I've ever been able to do this. Could also wild shape and just fly away. That is also true. But once again, we don't know what you're about to face, so we don't know. The fuck? We don't know what the creature is capable of. I'll leave you on. That's nice. If there's anything I've learned so far in D&D, that there's a, if there's it's that where there's a will, there's a way. Do you want to know what I've learned in D&D? In my 6 years of playing it, 5 years of playing it. No, we have different styles of play. Now, what I've learned isn't anything to do with style of play. What I've learned is it's all too easy to die in an instant. Like when the party, when we were party wiped and lost one of our members, it was a very simple encounter, or what seemed to be a very simple encounter. The issue is the simplest of encounters generally turn out to be the most deadly. Especially at this kind of level. Because Yop has to try and overcompensate for how powerful we are. Once again. Well, it's... If Ios hit you with the right attack, he would take about 90% of those hit points from you. All I'm saying is that in this game, it is all too easy to get sucked in. No, it's not. It's not. But Ios could take that from you with one attack. What's to say that the creature that's attacking you doesn't have two attacks and could do the damage that Ios does? This is the issue. In D&D, we can never be too certain or too sure of our own abilities because it's the DM's job to kill us. Yeah, I mean, maybe he can't see you. Case 1577, report of civil disobedience against Agent Nost. Arrival on location 154 Darga Street. On searching the premises, evidence of contraband was discovered and object of interest was confiscated. Subject apprehended at his place of employment on charges of possession of restricted materials. Subject is being confined and interrogated. Subject claims the object was family heirloom. The object in question bears a striking resemblance to another confiscated last month, case 1512, Agent Seton. Object resembles a shaft, giggity, or rod, 5 cm in diameter, 45 cm in length, irregular patterning, consistent with culturally sensitive contraband. Follow up, meet with Agent Seton, Office 108, about similar object. I have full belief in you. So this, you know, don't worry about that. I'm trying to be realistic about how D&D goes because I remember when I first started playing, I was also very confident of myself, and it almost got me killed 5 times over. So now I might do dumb shit without thinking, but I never go into things overconfident because I've seen me die before. I lost my arm. I mean, there's no reason to bring sex into this. It's a little sexist. God. 773. Seven 773 719. Yay. I'm very sexist, but so is the whole part. Excuse me. Pray tell how Al is sexist. Number of discoveries coming out of the dig site is nothing short of remarkable. I never would have imagined such a treasure trove when we first started this endeavour. Storing the crucial pieces in the safe here at the office. I don't entirely trust the men at the dig site. I'm going to need a bigger safe at this rate. I've just had an excellent idea. What better guardian for my valuables than King Astor himself? The major events of his life will be like the teeth on the master key. We'd start with the portraits hanging around the office. The code will be comprised of an important detail in each painting's caption. Dates can be determined, and the dates can determine the order. Brilliant. I know the safe is already well hidden, but changing the code will give me more peace of mind. Everything that goes on these days, can't be too careful. So let me take a picture of that because that is a massive clue. Made the decision to commission a brand new portrait plate. This is the one of Asta's coronation. I was downstairs last night rereading one of my favourites. When I had the epiphany, the crowning was simply the end result. The true masterstroke was the bridal war. That should be the focus of this new painting. Already updated my safecoat to take this new revelation into account. I'll be waiting with bated breath for the new portrait. Al's nowhere near a misogynist. Al just doesn't like anybody. Al hates everybody equally. He's slightly racist. I will say that. He's slightly racist to high elves. Purebred elves, essentially. But Al just dislikes everybody. Because Al's had a very, very rough life. I mean, Al doesn't mind tieflings. Al's got no qualm with them. He fucking hates elves, though. But yeah, tieflings do get a lot of racism thrown towards them. What the fuck? What are you doing? But yeah, tieflings definitely get... I think tieflings followed by... probably elves get, like, suffer the most racism.
Get out of here!
Sure.
Who are you?
Those animals. The mob. They murdered my colleagues. My friends. They beat my boss and hanged him in his office. I'm the one who called the peacekeepers. They did what they could under the circumstances. The guy standing behind that door locked me in here. He said I was dessert. Please, I'm scared. The creature. I could escape if only that thing wasn't lurking in the hallway. Please, get me out of here.
You know Martin Rolst?
You know Martin Rolst?
Martin was my boss. Just get me out of here, and I'll tell you whatever you want to know about him.
What can you tell me about this symbol?
Help me, and I'll...
Oh. Yep. Okay. Well, fantastic. Game crashed. Yeah. It's been happening a lot recently. Oh, there was you. Then I went round here. Whoop. Wait, what? Where you? Oh, there you are. Right. I've already spoken to you, that's fine. Thankfully, the game has a pretty decent autosave features.
Bunch of corrupt snakes lining their pockets while we suffer like guinea pigs. They lied to us, pitted us against each other. Look at what they've done to the city, to its people. We went after our neighbors. It should have been these damn suits that we butchered.
Okay. Tragedy 793. King Brome Aster is assassinated, unjustly ending a glorious 20-year reign. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. Oh wait, what? Oh, because I'm in a fight. The issue I have is... Wait, what? Why can't I do anything?
Enough is enough! Fuck these warmongers! I bet they weren't expecting the madness they sowed to find its way back to them. They wanted this, not us! My sister's husband was a good guy. No one cared that he was a Palamist. Until their lies started. You should have seen what we did to him. Seth.
Okay, shut your mouth. This might be a stupid idea. Damn it! Well, now I'm down here, I guess. You're heavy hitting. Do you mind? Thank you. The war began in 770 AD. After raging for 3 long years, the combined might of houses Aster and Jehan claimed a glorious victory. In a valiant show of solidarity, he took revenge on the dastardly house of Argyll for their heinous attack on the sacred wedding ceremony of Van Jehan and Fenelo Aster. In 805 AD, all of Asteria held their breath as authorities searched frantically for their beloved comrade and Fenelo Aster. They vanished seemingly overnight, never to be seen again. After 8 weeks of fruitless searching, the twins were declared deceased and a grand funeral was held in their honour. The disappearance of the Aster twins remains one of the most compelling mysteries of the era. Oh! Come on then. Come to Papa. God, I'm good. Oh. This is you. Okay. Any more for any more? Any more for any more? I love a good limbic rod. What was the code again? Was it this one? 2703. Official Hadean stamp. Nice. Still don't know where the blank ID cards are, but alright, simmer down. Acquire all drone modules. Woohoo! 112. Ah, there they are. Okay. So I can go back to the library now and give them to the people so they can get out of here. They can get that. Look at. Tier 5, we have acted the sheep long enough. Huh. I'll find out what these post-it notes are for at some point. Prosperian talismans, intricate adornments believed to have been battle charms that were attached to weapons and armors of medieval Hadia, named after the Prosperian village, where the first examples were unearthed near the banks of the Dow River in 1807. Okay. Yank.
Hello. I'm not sure if this is the right number to call. I'd like to report some, suspicious activity. It's my neighbor. He's been receiving a lot of visitors lately, more than usual. Sometimes 2 or 3 vehicles at a time. And last night after curfew, I searched through the garbage bags he put out on the street, and I found 3 forbidden books, all heavily used.
You rat.
He lives at 118 Trading Street here in Leaf. I just want to be sure to do the right thing. Thank you.
Twins Conrad and Fenello were born to Lord Brum, Asta. They are to be his only 2 children.
My
Hello?
God, what an absolute mess. People have lost their minds in this country. I think it's safe to say our mission was a colossal failure. I'm just trying to make it back to my unit at this point. But these savages will tear me apart if they see my uniform.
Okay, I'll go and find you some clothes then, I guess. Oi, you.
How could we have been so blind? For years, they've been pumping their poison into our minds. TV, radio, music, even our children's school books. And those fucking speeches! We lost ourselves. We became their weapons. Just wind us up and point us at each other. They played us like a fiddle. And this one? Behind the door? She's part of that system. She deserves every bit of what's coming to her.
Right.
You don't get it. You don't get it.
Well, evidently not. You little prick. Think. Okay, how do I help her? Hello?
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, I just had to speak to him. Okay.
Only Setharus knows what that animal would have done to me. I'm getting out of here as soon as I can.
Who are you?
My name is Maeve Tristana. I was Martin's assistant here at the Ministry. I was working for him, even back when he was an archaeologist. Things were much simpler back then. Everything changed when Martin became the fucking deputy minister.
Hey.
What can you tell me about this symbol?
When the Ministry of Cultural Primacy was created, Martin proposed this symbol as its official emblem. In fact, Martin's obsession with Lord Astor began with that symbol. It concerned a vital discovery he made during one of his digs. Martin believed this symbol would shed light on Lord Astor and his secrets. I have no clue what the symbol means or where it's from. Martin stored all his significant findings of Lord Astor in his safe.
Which is?
I don't know why, but each time Martin opened his safe, he said, "If only history moved backwards." I hope that helps.
Now tell me more about Martin Rost.
Martin was obsessed with Lord Astor. Martin always found it strange that he could only find shallow information on such an important historical figure. I'm pretty sure you didn't risk coming here to gab about Martin and even less. However, you need to brush up on your knowledge of Lord Astor if you want to access Martin's computer.
Well, that's...
Perhaps it has what you're looking for. Martin had a bad memory and kept reminders of his passwords and codes. They must be around here.
Right, look, I've already figured that that was simple. What the fuck's the safe? Right. I don't know Morse code. Could you more high pitch now? Wait, how do I get there? Ah, swipe card. I did say Morse code, yes. Do you want to listen? I mean, I know like basic brief Morse code, but I would never be able to do this top of my head. Okay, I'll let you listen to that for a moment. I think that's it, just on repeat now. Although it did go up an octave. Oh, sorry. Sorry, God, if you go, the first part was beep 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 beep. I will lose my ship. Oh.
Follow-up on case number 2190, Citizens Report of Seditious Activity. Investigation inconclusive. False accusation suspected. Dispatched compliance units to both reporter and reported. Follow-up on case number 2197, Citizens Report of Seditious Activity. Investigation produced indisputable evidence. Dispatched retrieval unit. Subject's first offense. Protocol mandates assignment to re-education program.
Left out there, but I'll keep broadcasting as long as there's breath in my lungs.
What am I supposed to... Oh, okay. 0 points for... I should be able to slip by with a clue. I never would have signed up if I knew how much trouble...
Got some good news for you all. Several equipment of supplies have been smuggled in by the Jihanian runners. Will be available from 6 PM at Aston Memorial Square. Be vigilant. Thank you very much. Do you speak broad dial-up? But no, thank you very much. That might not be any use to me. I don't know if that's actually, you know, something I need to know in the game. However, it's good information to have, considering, you know, I don't get an awful lot of what I need to do. No, you don't speak to dial-up? Okay. Well, it's worth a try. But yeah. So I don't know if that's going to be useful at all. But it's good information to have in case it does come up. So thank you very much. Why can't I just open that door? That's a free cookie. Cookie! I should do that. Okay. Right. I'm surprisingly okay. It's just on the back end of it currently. Where is your...
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Bunch of fucking savages. There's something about this country. No civility. It's like everyone has lost their humanity.
All too real, brother. I don't know where your fucking safe is, Martin. But it's fine, we'll come back. No.
Find anything out there?
Do some research for me, please. I've got a lot of it.
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it. Wait,
I don't really need to be doing Much about those? No. Okay.
Let me know if you want more of them.
And yeah, do you know anything about the serpent maws mentioned in the book?
Tanya, do you know anything about the serpent's maw mentioned in the book?
The two-headed snake artifact embedded in the Holy Book's cover remains a mystery. Let's face it, knowing Hadia and its old ruins, it probably opens something, right? As for the Serpent's Maw, it's located in the Vissa Hills. I remember seeing a giant serpent head sticking out of the ground.
Yes, thank you. I forgot about that.
All over the rocky ridges.
And I want to go back to Vissa Hills because I need to go and collect all my good
You can see the
deeds.
snake's head from where we first met.
Yeah, I know where it is. It's fine. Shut up. Let me go back here first, though. Back here first to drop off the cards and the stamp. Get these lovely people out of that basement. Still love to know where that prick's fucking safe was. Yoink.
This looks quite official. Where did you get it? You know what?
And then also these.
Excellent. This should be all I need for the documents. Thank you. You've given these people a chance.
You're welcome. Much obliged. Much appreciated. Right, let's go back to Vissa Hills. Let's return to where we once were, shall we? Doop. Doopy doopy doop. And this country is on fire. I set fire to Hadia. Okay, so first of all we go here. Claim our rewards for good deeds and shit. Then we go at the serpent door. I'm a snake. Slithering snake.
Remember,
Slithering
whenever you
snake.
accomplish good deeds and close time loops, talk to me.
Have I helped enough Hadians?
Hadians are lucky to have a vigil like you watching over them.
Thanks, Ironside. Ooh. Lots of stuff. Not the right prism I needed.
What's our status on time loops?
Good. You closed a few of them.
Thank you. I've been a busy boy. Right, let's have a look. Load out. Load out, load out, load out. What are you? Banish a manifestation of ecstasy from whence it came. Interesting. What we got here? Carefully prepare your first strike, increasing melee damage against enemies of full health. Reckless grips you, increasing melee damage dealt and taken. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. There's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait. When he was 10, his father split, full of it, debt-ridden. 2 years in Alexander and his mother bedridden, half dead. Sitting in the road, the scent thick. Alex got better, but his mother went quick. Moved in with his cousin, the cousin committed suicide. Left him with nothing but ruined pride, something new inside. Sorry. Remain undamaged will increase the effectiveness of dodging. Remain undamaged will increase your damage dealt. Treating and reading every treatise on the shelf. There would have been nothing left to do for something less astute. He would have been dead or destitute without a sense of restitution. Cooking for his late mother's landlord. Trading sugar cane and rum and all the things he can't afford. Scamming for every book he can get his hands on. And for a new land. New York, you can't be a new man. New York, you can just you wait. You can just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait, Alexander Hamilton. Et voila. Wait. What do you mean? Don't fit there. I know the snake goes all the way over here. Ah, such a peaceful place. Now that all the cretins are gone. Whoop. Are you fair? There's nothing at the head, right? Is there something at the head? Am I missing something here? No, so I'm not missing. I'm not missing anything at the head. Okay. Let's follow the body of the snake all the way. Yeah, okay. So yes, I can't enter that door. Let's continue our journey following this bastard. Right. Wait, no. I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a hop. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mist. Tell me why ain't nothing but. Say, I want it that way. As you can tell, my voice has not suffered in the slightest when it comes to singing due to this illness. Wait a minute. How do I get down there? Do I need the bloody key? I need the bloody key, don't I? I need the bloody key to get in that door so I can then... Damn it, this was a wasted trip. Thanks. I'm ready for my audition now. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Now number 5. And I wanna hear you say, I want it that way. So maybe it is this way then. The amount of time I spent here, how did I never go all this way? Was I scared? What the fuck? Wait, none of you should be here anymore. None of you are here anymore. What the fuck?
Oh, you freed Max. Oh, my sweet baby boy. 1,000 blessings upon you, stranger. Oh,
Thanks.
I feel like Maxie means the world to me. I do hope he'll find his way into some
I mean,
happiness.
I would have liked it if he joined me. Lonely out here, you know. Traversing the lands, saving people and shit. This way? No. No. I don't have a key for that, so... I'm missing a piece of the puzzle. And that puzzle is the snake key. But that is fine. Because are going to call it there. We are going to call it there. Now, I know I lied yesterday and said I'd be back to play Silent Hill. And that was a big fat lie. And I'm a big fat liar. However, I will be back to play Silent Hill later on this evening. Not sure what time yet, but I have some other stuff I need to do. And I have some Pokemon cards to open because that is my life now. So. What do you mean? I just saved it. Okay. So yes. I am very much enjoying this game. I don't think this game's going to get enough credit or get enough love for the simple fact that it doesn't hold your hand like most modern games does. So I think this game is one of those that will go under the radar relatively unnoticed, which is sad because it is a very, very good game. If it was more popular, because I don't see many people playing it. I don't see many people talking about it. If it was more popular, I would say a possible dark horse for Game of the Year. But unfortunately it's not. So I don't think it will even be an honourable mention when it comes to Game of the Year awards next month, I believe they are. So yeah, which is sad. But nevertheless, I get to enjoy it all the same. So, thank you so much for joining. Phoenix, thank you for keeping me company, as always. And thank you for the subs. They are very much appreciated. But that's it for now. And as always, have a good one.